Excuse me. Good evening. Hi, Tony. Hey, Aaron. Jim. Is that you, Rich? Cod, shake it yet? Oh, no, there's Rich. I don't know who. COD. Who is that? I haven't seen that name before. Cod, shake it yet? Yet. Nice to see you, Rich. Thanks for hopping in, man. I'm glad. Welcome back to the Northwest. Oh, okay, yeah. AJ, my bad. I didn't recognize the name. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no problem. I will message you. I don't know if I've DM'd you before. I know I've talked with your mom, but I will see if I can come up with something. I forgot a way to get to you. All right, Roki. Thank you, Tony. How you doing, AJ? Have you started breaking on Whatnot yet, or I think that's where you said you were headed. Let me see here. Open up random. Okay, cool. So I think in my head you were still so young when you used to help your dad, but I think you're probably like 16 or 17 now. So thank you, Wraith. I'm trying to think. Is that no? That's not Stanton, or is that JT? I can never remember the Wraith name. I got to get all these weird ones out of here so I can remember who's not out of here, but like get them memorized. COD, that's Call of Duty. Okay, now I get the COD. Okay. The Wraith. That's a cool name, though. I like it. Cool. Well, I hope it works out for you, man. I'm sure Kyle will help you out with some of that. Except he wants all your Niners cards. All right, I got you, AJ. Thank you. 18. Oh my gosh, crazy how fast time goes. Mr. Kinney, how you doing today, buddy? Wow, time flies, AJ. Okay, I knew you were a year or two older than Bronx. I didn't realize you're 18 already. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing good, man, with all the trauma you've been through the last couple of years. Okay, I gotta find that file. Okay, we're going to randomize the 15 teams left over. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15 teams. We're going to go in order of what spot you claimed after we randomize 9 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just going kind of fast so we get to the end. 5, 6, because it doesn't matter till we get to the end. 7, 8, And 9-1 will be, so the chase here, I would think, in my opinion, is Royals for Bobby Witt, because he does have autos in Crusade, and then also Condon for the Rockies. So those are probably two of the bigger chases left. Here we go. All right. Okay, so we got Andrew getting the Blue Jays. I'm going to update the post also. Twins going out to Michael Kinney. Tidor picking up the Phillies. Guardians for Aaron Malin. Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits picking up the White Sox. I feel like we pull a White Sox auto almost every break. Jim Jennings picking up them Rays. Joe Desky getting the Mets. That's a solid one, too. Hosby picking up the D-backs. Alan Stein from Black and Gold Breaks picking up the Rockies. There you go, a little Condon chase. Tidor on the Reds picking up the Marlins. Michael Kinney on 11 getting the Giants. Los Gigantes. Rich May on 12 getting the Cardinals. Harlan Benner picking up the Rangers. The Royals going out to Joe Desky. And then the Rastros going out to Michael Kinney. All right, so I'm going to update the post. If you want to start giving me your guesses for an auto. Tony already told me he wants Roki. If anybody else wants to give me their guess for an auto, I'm going to update the post real quick. Are you going Cam Smith, Michael Kinney, or is there someone else you're thinking? Okay. Okay. Almost typed in BJs, but that's probably not the best way. Instead of we got to make sure I do Blue Jays. Get myself in trouble. Somebody was asking me like how I price baseball, and I'm like, I don't know baseball as well, so I do a lot of buy one get one. So that way people can pick their favorite players and teams, because it's hard to price baseball. So I appreciate that you guys come and get your teams, and thank you again for filling this up, because I won't be able to break tomorrow or Sunday. So I'm hoping football we can do Monday afternoon is the plan. I guess there's a chance I could do it maybe late tomorrow, but definitely not Sunday at all. It's funny, Joseph, you got the two New York teams. Almost done. 13 Rangers. All right. Okay. I still only have 3 people to give me a guess for an auto. So, Drew Romo. There we go. All right. Thank you, Rich. I was just gonna say I need to get some more from people. And Aaron, if you want to give me yours when you get a chance. So I'll go through official ownership. Andrew there on the Mariners and the Blue Jays. Michael Kinney, Cubs, Twins, Nationals, Giants, Braves, Astros. Tony Tidor, Dodgers, Phillies, Reds, Marlins. Aaron Meelan, Padres, Guardians. Nick Hammers, Red Sox, White Sox. That's kind of funny. Jim Jennings, Angels, Rays. Joe Desky, Yankees, Mets, and Pirates, Royals. Hosby, Orioles, D-backs. Alan Stein, Brewers, Rockies. Rich May, Tigers, Cardinals. Harlan Benner, A's, and Rangers. And then Jim Jennings has the non-baseball spot. Okay. All right, let's get going. Thanks you guys again for filling this. Got my water. Okay, our product. I just did a kind of multi-year mixer. This is the only hobby I have right now. Some other stuff coming, but we haven't ripped a Crusade this year, so I was like, let's give it a try. So for 2023, we have a Bowman Blaster, the Topps Allen and Ginter. So we got two of those. 24, all I could find was one Bowman Mega. I thought I had more 24 stuff, but that's all I could find. So my apologies not to have more of 24. And then 25, we got Allen and Ginter, Topps Update, and Topps Chrome Update series. So looking for some good stuff out of here, hopefully. And then we'll finish with the Crusade. Okay, where's my bag of goodies at? There we are. Of course, we're going to have an extra along the way. We'll start off with a pack to get us started. Right. Oh, that'd be sweet. Yeah, leave it right. Okay, I got you, Aaron. Thank you. All right, let's rip a pack. That wasn't open. Pack of 23 Big League. Starting us off, the Guardians, which is Aaron Malin. Good timing. You're here, Aaron. If you want to give me two numbers for a prize for the first card, we got Stephen Kwan, Seiya Suzuki, Reed Detmers, Brendan Rodgers on a City Slickers. Yeehaw. Tovar on the Chrome Rookie for the Rockies. Brendan Drury, Hyunjin Ryu, and Trey Mancini. It's a little chrome refractor kind of looking rookie for the Rockies. And Alan Stein, and then also the City Slicker for the Rockies. Not a bad little pack. So, Aaron, when you get a chance, just give me two numbers for a prize, my friend. Appreciate you. All right, let's jump in. We're going to start with some 25. Let's go with an Update Blaster. Exclusive holiday base card parallels. So we're looking for some of those. Hollow foil parallels. Always that small chance for an auto or something or a number. So let's see what we can pull out of here. Hoping to get started just about a little earlier. Sorry, I'm running a little late, but I was trying to get started in time to be able to flip right on the old football game. Exciting game tonight. Hopefully it's as good as last night's. Last night's game was awesome. I was rooting for Ole Miss, but it was still a fun game. I don't have anything against either team. Tonight I'll be rooting for 2, 4, 6, 7. I will be rooting for Indiana. I don't have a dog in the fight, but his brother is the defensive coordinator, right? Or offensive? I can't think now. Maybe it's offensive. Tyler Haynes' brother. So it's like, I don't know which. Okay, let's do that. So, got to root for them. But I used to always love Oregon until they blew up the Pac-12, so that kind of changed my views on Oregon. Sorry, oh, let's see, that's right, they're backwards. Okay, I haven't opened a blaster this yet. It's been a lot of the holiday boxes, so I don't think we've opened a regular blaster. Maybe we have. I don't remember if we did. So. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Some fun stuff coming, it looks like. Ooh, that's a nice start. Going out to the Yankees on the Ben Rice orange debut. Nice looking card. Carlos S. Max Muncy, nice. Nolan Jones, Reds. Mick Abel for the Phillies. Nice throwback card. Ha-Seong Kim for the Dodgers. Nice one there. Keyshaw, nice rookie for the Twins. And then we have a also rookie Shugart for the Pirates. Can't even speak. That's a good start to the box, so that's nice. Nice parallels, good rookies. Nice Abel for the Phillies. Not Greg today. Greg didn't hop in, so the Phillies are going to Tony Tidor on the Dodgers. A couple nice ones for Tony there coming out. Twinnies coming out for Andrew. No, not Andrew. Michael Kinney. So a good start. Let's go ahead and just throw a Dodger right up there to begin with, and then throw the Yankee up there too. Hopefully it's a sign of good things to come. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? We know Alan Stein was at the Fiesta Bowl last night, so I know he's probably having a good weekend. Starting his vacation. A lot of year in black and gold also. He just did his big end of the year giveaway. Super awesome, super generous of him. Really good dude, and I've learned a lot from him as a breaker. He's taught me a lot, so I really, really appreciate all his help along the years, and I think he does it the right way, so I hope to do the same thing. But yeah, he posted something from the game last night. That's pretty cool. All right, 2-for-1 swing on the Lindor. Zach Kent Rook. Gio Urshela. More Cubbies. Devin Williams. Red Sox. Matt Swanson. Luis Torrens. Black and Gold doesn't have any breaks up, but I did mention Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits Hammers just dropped a football break also. So we get a chance to check that out. Nick does a great job. He's a little faster than me on shipping. So Carson McCusker. Nice Cam Smith on the debut. And these will all get sleeved, not top loaded, especially the debuts. Kevin Pillar. Austin Wins. Chandler Simpson. And Rowdy Tellez. But I'm looking forward to some football this weekend. It's actually, like, for me, oh man, it's the best. Stress-free football. As a Seahawks fan, I understand. It's like Tony probably feels the same way. It's a stress-free weekend. Like, as a Broncos fan or a Seahawks fan, don't have to worry. Just can sit back and watch all the other games. Root for underdogs, so that way you have an easier path yourself. All right, Dodgers. Nod and smile. Zach Agnos. Joe Boyle. Chase McGrath. Colton Corden. Connor Thomas. Logan Evans. That's the guy that looks like he's 60 to me. I got Mookie on a black gold. Nice one for the Dodgers. Nice card. Kyle Tucker on a stars for the... Oh, my brain just went blank. For the Cubbies. Yeah, you feel the same way, right, Tony? You just root for upsets to make your life easier. Ryan Gusto. Zach Veen on a debut. Nice. Caleb Durbin. Mick Abel. Walker Buehler. Alejandro Osuna. Maverick Hanley. Gavin Sheets. Martin Maldonado. Ryan Rollison. And a Chase Dollander. Stars rookie card. Kyle Tucker. And Mookie. So a couple nice ones coming out right away for Tony. With the Kim and the Mookie on the... I love the Topps Gold. They're such good looking cards. More Rockies love going Stein. If I miss a holiday one, I've been trying to keep my eyes open, but if I miss one, let me know. All right, we got Connor Joe on a parallel, going out to Cincy and Tony. Chad Patrick, Hayden Birdsong, Adrian De Castillo, Oliver Dunn, Jason Hayward, Viramel Geraldo, Kyle Higashoka, Jeremiah Estrada, Blade Tidwell, Acuna on a throwback, nice looking card for the Braves, and Michael Kinney. And then we got Kershaw on a foil, and then Salvador Perez for the Royals. Nice Kershaw for the Dodgers also on the foil, and then Acuna on a throwback for the Braves. And I said that almost the mail is out. I was waiting on labels, and they were supposed to get delivered early today, and they didn't get in until just before the break started. So, if you haven't gotten a location that your indication that your mail's on its way, it will be coming very soon. So, all right, Dylan Cruz for the Nationals, the debut. Carlos Santana, Chase Dollander, Jose Herrera, Eric Wegeman, Edgar Guerrero, Ryan Johnson, Ryan Presley, Ryan Bergert. We got Drew Evans on a nice green foil. That's beautiful. Numbered to 99 for the Brewers. That's Alan Stein. Nice numbered 6/99 on the Drew Evans. Rookie card green. That's cool. All right, Alan, I don't think he's live with us right now. And then Mervis on a foil. Hosby, what's up, brother? And Dalton Rushing. The Dodgers getting half the cards out of this box, it feels like. So Marlins picking up a little love. Going out to Tony Tidor also. Dylan Cruz getting his first one. And our first number going out to Alan Stein with the Brewers. Feel free to give me your guess for an auto, Hosby, when you get a chance. I haven't even said how much. I'll go $20. We haven't had a giveaway in a while, so I'll do $20 break credit. Jesus walks. Oh wait, no, Jesus Mave. My bad. Yes, go on your sentence. Jesus made what? Sorry, dad jokes. I can't help myself. I mean, I should help myself, but. All right, our last parallel going out to the Marlins and Arias. What is that his name? Luarbert Arias. Oh, nice card. Daryl Hicks, Fedor Estrada, Matt Shaw. Nice one there for the Cubbies. Spencer Schwellenbach, Brett Batty, Chase Dollander again, Ha-Seong Kim, Tanner Gordon-Rook, Moises Ballesteros, Evan Phillips, Bleacher Reachers on a Kyle Tucker, and a Pete Crow on a Stars. So a couple more nice Cubby cards coming out. Another Dodger card. And the Marlins. A nice rookie parallel. How are you feeling, Hosby, as a Ravens fan? It's got to make you feel a little weird when your coach gets fired and 8 other teams want him so badly they're willing to fire their coaches right then and there. Excuse me. a 24 pack in. Since we don't have very much 24. I'm doing a little rookie chase for the 24. Aaron, if you pop back on, if you would give me 2 numbers, you have the first prize. I got to roll the dice for Alan Stein. Oh, I do too. I think you guys should have just traded coaches with the Steelers. That would have made most sense. Both super good coaches. They just need to kind of wore out their welcome where they were at, I think. Taylor Ward, Mickey Moniak, Ceddanne Rafaela for the Red Sox. Nice. Mookie, Marco Luciano, Quinn Priester. To the moon on a Matt Olson. I like the to the moon cards. Nice one there for the Braves. And Adolis Garcia on the foil card. You think Raiders? I think he's going to go. Man, if you had your pick of any of the jobs, besides the Ravens, I would probably go Giants myself. Raiders have too many holes. They don't have a quarterback yet, so it's a good. I mean, they have a lot of good players. This one there. Okay, I'm going to roll the dice for Alan Stein. We have a 5 times 2 is 10. And the way the Dolphins fired their coach the minute he's available makes you think they're definitely interested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. That's a pretty solid one. Alex Bregman rookie card on the throwback. 2017 tops. It's got a little something on the top loader there. Yep. So nice little card there going out to Alan Stein. I think he'll dig that one. I like how you think. You should be trying to do that as a Raiders fan, or not Raiders, as a Jets fan. Trade for 2 for Burrow. Oh, my son stole my marker. I forgot he did that. Dagnabbit. I have to make notes until he comes back. Well, that's not a bad first blaster, though. Getting a numbered card's pretty sweet. So, okay. Okay, we did a 24. Let's go our next. Let's do a couple of Ginters. We'll do the 25, and then we'll do the 23 Ginter. Yeah, the Jets say they're eyeing whoever doesn't go number 1, whether it's Dante Moore or Fernando Mendoza. So, that's for sure. What? Let Brick take over, then he'll make the move, Michael Kinney. I think that's his name, Brick. So we're starting with 25, and then we'll go to 23. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? But he might run it more like Brick Tamblyn off of Anchorman than. I never met Brick. I'm just saying that, his dad's not the best owner, so. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Exactly. It's like the Reds or the Pirates, like these teams that have really good support and they're just making money hand over the fist. They just don't want to put the effort into it, It's got to be frustrating as a fan base. You have all these awesome players and it's like, okay, when's Ellie going to go to the Lakers or go to the Dodgers, the Yankees, or the Giants, All right, Jim Jennings did the claim on the non-baseball. I tried to give everybody a warning that it was coming soon. So, sorry about not putting in the original post. I like Schwarber. There we go. Jace Jung, rookie. That's one for the Tigers. Carpenter. Sasaki, nice rookie. And then we got a chrome. We got Wicked Curves in the Christy Matheson, and then a chrome rookie, not rookie, chrome mini Roger Hornsby for the Cardinals. And Rich May picking up this bad boy. Well, the good news is this year, Sauce Gardner didn't make it. It's a cool little mini on the chrome. Haven't pulled much else for the Tigers except for we just pulled you the young rookie. So that's a cool little mini though, like that. Let's get the rookie while we're here. All right, Mark McGuire. This guy, Wes Bergman. From The Challenge off the TV show. Not familiar with him. This guy, who's this? Skylar Aston. Oh, yeah, he's an actor. I remember watching him Pitch Perfect. Sorry. So help me, Todd. Hurt Bly 11. A little mini. Who's this one on? Oh, Hines. Nice. Reese Hines. A little, what's this? David Ortiz. Big Papi. I love it when you call me Big Pop. Nola. Colt Keith. And McGreevy. Little mini coming out for the Reds. And Tony Tidor. I have to open it to get it to go in. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we got an Ohtani. There we go on a refractor. Beautiful card. Everything's coming up Dodgers so far today for you, Tony. Congratulations, man. Once again, Aaron, if you're back in here, let me know. I need 2 numbers for a prize if you'd like one. If not, I'll roll the dice for you in a little bit. We got another little one. This one is on another Cardinal. This time it's Red Schoendiest. Definitely a little old-timey on that one. All right, Chris Sale on a Wicked Curves. Yoshida. Arfin. Whoever that is. Leslie Arfin. Dear Diary. Devers. Roger Maris. Mini on a Seager for the Rangers. Nice. We got Rangers again. Olson. Royce Lewis. Mookie Betts. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. I'm sure all his cards are like gold, I feel like, right now. I mean, obviously not worth a ton, but still a nice looking card. And then we got this guy, Lauter, on a chrome looking card. Oh, he won the Le Mans. Okay. Going out to Jim. Not familiar with him. We'll leave him up, though. Go back out to Jim. We have the Light of the Night. Mission Point Lighthouse. Always love those cards. I love them. I love the like animals and stuff. Wicked Curves on a Nolan Ryan. Cam Smith for the Astros. Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. Beltran for the Mets. Walter Johnson for the Nationals. We got a Ty Cobb going out to the Tigers on a mini on a multicolored parallel. Not multicolored, but the black parallel. Kirk Gibson. Love me some Gibby. Griffey. Dalton Rushing Rook. And this lady off of Survivor, I think. And then she went on to play on the Challenge. Michelle Fitzgerald. Another cool mini going out to the Tigers. The Ty Cobb. Never watched the movie, but I've heard he's not represented as a very nice guy. Cam Smith and Dalton Rushing. Okay, we got Mike Trout. Whoa, Minnie was hiding behind him. Colt Keith. Another Tiger on a mini. Holy smokes. Tiger's getting all of them. Trevor Hoffman on a Wicked Curves. Ryan Sandberg. Bo Bichette. Dave Winfield is a Padre. Mike Messina. Got a mini. This time it's on the Blade. Back to the A's. And then the Royals. These will all get sleeved. Oh no, is it good already? What's going on? Hey Siri, what's the score in the football game tonight? Indiana's upset. Oh man. They already got a touchdown. They're on the 3? Wow. Okay, thank you, Siri. Well, there was talk today, I heard, this is 2023 Alan Ginter now, that they're like, yeah, Indiana's better, but Oregon's learned a lot since last time they played. Don't be surprised if Oregon beats them today. I feel like Kurt Signetti is just out to like prove everybody wrong. Lots of fun stuff. Okay. Oh, he is awesome. Like, and the funny part is literally any coach, any team could have got him. I mean, he went from James Madison. So, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, even for, I know you're a Husky fan, 2, 4, 6, 8. If you guys could have got him instead of Jed Fish, I mean, that's the thing is like, even as a Coug fan, like any team could have got him. He just went from James Madison to Indiana, which was considered one of the worst teams in the country at the time. And he just is turning them around so fast. It's so impressive. But I'm glad he went to Indiana or like, a smaller school instead of going to like Alabama or something. But Alabama wouldn't have picked him because he wasn't a big enough name. Because they don't go from James Madison, they go from another bigger school usually. So it's pretty impressive though. I love it. I'm glad he stayed there too. That he's like, oh yeah, just pay me, I'll stay. I don't care. So there was talk. I heard a rumor this week. Somebody was trying to say that he should go to the Raiders with Mendoza, and I'm like, I don't know if he'll do as well in the pros because I know he kind of, I don't think he yells at the kids, but he keeps them motivated. So doesn't always work the same with pro players. We'll see. I'm sure he might end up in the pros eventually. But it'd be pretty cool if they win a title, though. All right. Ryan Howard. Thomas Ian Nicholas. This is the actor. Rookie of the Year. Chapman. Mark McGuire. Our mini is Gunnar Henderson on the white. I think that's a short print. That's cool looking. Yeah, I think he is a great fit for him. I think Kirby's great too. Yeah, that's a cool looking guy. I think that's a short print, isn't it, Haas? That's different for sure. I think they call it like the white background or something. That's cool looking. And then we got the Bald Eagle, Pete Alonso. This dude, Montplaisir, podcaster, content creator. You betcha. From Fargo, North Dakota. Not familiar with him. Oh, Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Nice. And then Chavez. Andy Chavez for the Mets. It's a cool looking little card, though. I got to order more mini sleeves. I'm all out. Last Alan and Ginter hobby pretty much cleaned me out. You used to have the mini top loaders, too, but those are really hard to find. Nice gunner, though. That's cool. Yeah, I'd say the best coaches in college football right now. I mean, you got to say, you got to go with Kirby because he's won a couple. Ryan Day finally won one, so I mean, he's got to be up there. Czech Republic. This is that to be their castle, right? No, it's just this is the Czech Republic. Okay, that's cool. I mean, he's got to be up there with the names. I mean, I guess we'll see what happens at LSU. Rivera for the Yankees. Bo Bichette again. Hendricks. Castellanos for Philly. Another mini. In front of it, though, is the In Action Alcantara. That's cool looking for the Marlins. I like that. We got a new mini Dodger. This one is, my boy, Steve Garvey. Should be in the Hall of Fame. It's a travesty he's not. I don't know, somebody doesn't like him, I guess. So sad. Then we have a Cotto on the Music to Your Ears. Not familiar with that one. Arias. Mitchell for the Brewers on the Garrett Mitchell. Lou Brock. And for the Tigers, Riley Green rookie. There we go. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Then a Riley Green. Nice one there for the Tigers. And our next mini is a Reynolds for the Pirates. Greg Maddux. Baez. For the Diamondbacks, Dre Jameson. Not remembering him. Gorman. Nolan Gorman. Nice for the Cardinals. Diaz. And then we got a mini on the Spencer Strider for the Braves. The Hen Harrier and the Verlander. Beep, 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 beep. The car will go beep, 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 beep. Okay, we got this lady, Bell. Mandy Bell, a reporter. Does a baseball podcast. For the Guardians. Interesting. Okay. Real Muto, Otani as an angel. Nice one there for Jim. And we got Oakland on a parallel. Oakland Stadium for the Athletics on a mini. Going out to the A's and Harlan Benner. Christy Matheson, Wheeler, and Jay Balvin. I don't know the singer. The red parallel going out to Oakland and Harlan Benner. All right, finishing up the stack. Here we go. We got Thompson, Zach Thompson, okay. Mike Trout. Got a mini for the Yankees on the Giancarlo Stanton. Kiteboarding, Fun in the Sun. There we go. Wade Boggs is a Ray. Cole Reagan's for the Rangers. Bertie. Trey Turner. Our other mini is DMG King of Rock. Oh, DMC. I'm sorry. The King of Rock. Oh, yeah. That looked like a G. My apologies. Yeah, I know DMC. Nice one there. Going out to Jim. And then an Aaron Judge. A brown parallel. We got Reagan. So Jim getting a little cool little mini. King of Rock. These minis are really hard to put in the top letter, so I'm not trying to do it off screen, just to get an angle on it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so not bad. Nothing too crazy. The first box is definitely better than the second one. At least we got that sweet chrome Shohei and a couple little bit better minis. But that gunner is pretty sick. That little mini gunner is awesome. Okay, guys. Okay. We got a 25 chrome. We're going to do that. And then we'll do back from 23, 24, and then up to the hobby. After this backs, we're going to roll the dice for the first card out because I never heard anything from Aaron. So I don't want to forget to give him his prize. Obviously, the chances are very slim, but if we get a rookie patch debut, that would be pretty sick. My hobby shop pulled one out of a hobby last week, which was pretty awesome. Box. Odds are not with us, but you just never know. 2, 4. That's why we do breaks. That's why we rip pop boxes. I was surprised how much kind of expensive boxes, but they are beautiful cards for sure. That's a nice looking one. All right, we're going to top load all the debuts, and then the rookies will sleeve for now. But okay, let's try again. Adrian Del Castillo for the D-backs. Jorge Soler on a awesome looking, nice looking card. I was looking at the one behind it. That's the one right there. Connor Thomas on the debut. On the rookie card parallel. The Brewers. Christian Campbell on a debut. Dubin, Mayu on a debut, and Horton. So a nice couple debuts coming out. We got a nice one for the Brewers. Brewers doing well again. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Nick. And these are beautiful looking cards. That's for sure. Hosby picking up the Day Castillo. Brewers getting a little more love to go along with their numbered for Allen. All right, Ballesteros rookie. Victor Mesa. Matt Shaw on a debut. Denzel Clark on a refractor. Good looking card. And then a Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals. Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Hey Siri, what's the score in the football game? Hey Siri, what's the score in the college football game? Still 7-0, okay. All right, Logan Evans. Zach Veen on a debut. Chandler Simpson, nice looking card for the Rays. And Jim Jennings on the sepia. Roki on the throwback chrome. That's gorgeous. Kurtz on one. And the Shohei on an all-star card, too. Bang, bang, boom. What a good pack that was. And that's awesome. So the Rockies getting a little love with the Zach Veen. Great looking Chandler Simpson for the Rays and Hosby. Not Hosby, Jim Jennings, my apologies. Roki and Shohei. So the Dodgers just keep eating. All-star came. Good looking card. The Roki. We've had one base card so far. All right, going out to the Reds and Tony Rhett Lauder on the sepia also, or the black and white, whatever you call it. Micah Bell, Hayden Birdsong for the Giants, Jake Berger. Isaac Paredes for the Astros and Jim Jennings. And then Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. For the ones who get it done. Nice looking card there. So Red's getting a little love. I think I saw 26 Series 1's going to be coming out soon, which is crazy. But I guess the season's only a couple months away, so pretty cool. All right, what a great box. I love it. Cam Smith on a rookie. Tommy Pham. Drew Evans. And then David Morgan. Great box. No auto or numbered, but still a lot of good rookies coming out. Good cards for sure. I like these like black and white sepia looking things. They're awesome. More love for the Brewers. 3 base cards. Excuse me. Okay, so we got 3 boxes left, 23, 24, and 25. One of each. Let's go back and start with 23. Nice thing, they're mega boxes. We got the mega box exclusive packs. Always love the looks of those. The box is a little beat up. Hopefully that's a good sign. Empty box. Okay, we got our 2 mega box exclusives and our 4 regulars. Now I'm definitely going to forget, so I'm going to roll the dice for Aaron for his prize. We have a 2 times 5 is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I know you're not a fan of this guy, but or this team rather, the Phillies, but it's a Spencer Turnbull numbered to 2024. So make a note of that going out to Aaron. Since I don't have my marker right now, my son stole it. All right, let's get our 4 regular packs here. We probably won't get a patch till the hobby, but if we get another numbered card, we'll do a prize for that. If we get one more numbered card, or an auto, obviously. Element 23. All right, Torkelson, Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Rook, Termarr Johnson, Oscar Colas, Yoangel Aponte, Gavin Cross, Munoz, and Abreu. Nolan Jones, Luis Robert, Tristan Casas, Kodai Senga, Jason Dominguez, Colson Montgomery, Jordani de los Santos, Braylon Bishop on a first, and Samuel Zavala. First Bowman for the Pirates coming out. Braylon Bishop, little Mark Gunnar, Henderson Love. All right, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, O'Neill Cruz, Josh Jung, C.J. Abrams, Michael Oasen on first, Zach Galoff, Xavier Isaac, Fraley Encarnacion first Bowman Chrome, and Hector Rodriguez for the Reds. So Red Sox and Reds picking up each first. All right, Salvador Perez, Tovar, Hunter Green, DL Hall, Shohei gets a sleeve, Jonathan Mejia, Carlos Jorge, Samuel Munoz, Jefferson Rojas, and Junior Garcia. Not a lot of big names coming out of the 23, unfortunately. The first anyway, but maybe the Mega Box Special will hook us up. These will all get sleeved. All the first will get top loaded. And all these will, of course, get sleeved and top loaded. First Bowman, Jacob Berry, DL Hall to 250. All right, Hosby, give me 2 numbers, buddy. Nice one there. Gabriel Moreno on the, what do they call them, Future Stars, kind of, or what, Rookie of the Year, that's what it is, for the D-backs. For Hosby also, and then Acuna and Division de los Santos for the D-backs. Nice DL Hall for the Orioles. Numbered. Little Marlins. More Marlins love for Tony. There's another couple nice ones here for the D-backs. So, okay, last pack of this. Jacob deGrom, nice one for the Rangers. Oswaldo Cabrera for the Yankees, nice. Vientos, Contreras, and Trey Turner. No first Bowmans in that pack. That's crazy. My daughter's having a good time, that's for sure. Brox is upstairs watching his little sister, so he's being a good boy and helping out. He has his first night of league volleyball tonight, so he's excited, a little nervous. He's playing against a bunch of adults, so there's a little reason to be nervous. So we don't know what skill level. It's supposed to be everybody right around C level volleyball, which is about intermediate. But we don't know what's going to happen to him, what he's going to have to play. So it'll be kind of interesting to see his first time. Okay, 4 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, I think this is going to be an easy choice for you, Haas, but I'll let you decide. I don't want to choose for you. We got an Optic rated rookie, Arlen Susana for Washington, not numbered. An Optic, or a Colson Montgomery Talisman, numbered to 99. At a Prism. I kind of had a feeling you'd say that. All right, well, that one gave us a numbered card at least. Let's see if this one gets us something cool out of the Mega Box. I always love when we get a bonus auto, but there's no guarantee, unfortunately. Box. We did in the last baseball, so that's always cool. Okay, our 2 Mega Box exclusives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Max Scherzer, Christian Yelich, Freddie Freeman, Devers, Chris Bryant, Colin Houck, Mac Horvath, Rainier Arias, Aiden Miller in a first, and then Justin Crawford. So Philly's getting their first for Tony. Kyle Harrison Rook, Junior Caminero, nice. Michael Harris, Corbin Carroll, Rafaela, Agustin Ramirez in a first Bowman, Raylan Herrera, Travis Honeyman, and Ryan Lasco on the first Bowman for the A's, Harlan Benner. All right, we got Vandenberg on a chrome, Kodai Senga, Soderstrom Rook, Schwarber, Riley Green, Pete Crow Rook, Carson Wisenhunt. Let's go top of that. Wisenhunt on a first, Nunez on a first, Roman Anthony, minor league card, Ortiz on a first for the Angels. All right, Emmanuel Bonilla, Jordan Lawler, Altuve, Lindor, Jazz Chisholm, Mookie Betts, Kendall George, Mike Bevy, Brian Acuna. Angels also picking up a Felix Morrobel and Alberto Rios. So Angels getting all kinds of stuff. Jim Jennings. Okay, let's get to the good stuff now. First pack, 24 mega. Here we go. Going out to the Rays and Jim Jennings, Xavier Isaac, Miles Naylor on a first for the A's and Harlan. Prospect power up on the Sebastian Walcott going out to the Rangers and Harlan Benner. Ryan Burroughs for the White Sox, and then Young Hoo Lee for the Giants. White Sox are Nick. Sorry about that. And the Giants are Michael Kinney. Lots of top-loader cards today. We're flying through them. 100 sleeves are almost gone. Should have grabbed 2 packs, apparently. Okay. Next Bowman pack. Here we go. Luis Baez for the Astros on a first. There we go. Volpe for the Yankees. Nice. Jordan Lawler on the green parallel. That's a good one for the D-backs. Hosby. Canario for Chicago. And then Yoshida for the Red Sox. So I like the variety. Almost everybody's getting something here, it seems like. Getting mixed around. But no numbered, no auto. Just a green parallel, unfortunately. Cubby's getting a little more love. Get back up there. Okay, as tradition, we always have an extra. So what do I have most of? Well, 2025, of course. So we're going to throw in a Topps Archives Blaster. Oh, if you love baseball also, don't forget Nick Hammers also has a baseball breakup. I'm not sure what teams are left over there, but check that out also. He does a good job. Like I said, Nick's awesome. So get a chance to check out Nick Hammers. Good dude. Empty box. 2, 4, 6, 7. If you're interested in football, we do have a football breakup. Dropped a couple hours ago. It was about half full last I saw. Some good teams left. Top high-end teams probably Titans, but there was like a lot of mid-level teams like Lions and Packers, stuff like that still left. So if you're interested in a little foosball, check it out. Hoping to break that like either late tomorrow night or Monday afternoon. Once again, thank you guys for helping support this and helping build this breakup. All right, my boy Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Luis Garcia Jr., Andrew Benintendi, Freddie Freeman, Connor Norby, rookie for the Marlins. Nice. Tariq Skubal. There we go, Tigers. That's a cool. I love these cards. Cyber stats. They look cool. Nice looking card there, buddy. Reagans, Holiday, Tovar, Garrett Cole, Matt Chapman, and a black Pablo Lopez. Not numbered, but nice black parallel. Out the Twinnies. Nice Skubal. And Connor Norby. Yeah, it's a nice looking card, bud. I like the looks of it. I don't know what the name of the insert is. Obviously, it's like Stars and Stripes, but it's super cool looking. Cyber stats, I guess, is the parallel, but either way, great looking cards. I think there's usually only one per box. So, all right, we got Dollander coming out for the Rockies. Strider, Brenton Doyle, Luis Arias, Nueve Marti, Thomas Sages for St. Louis, Nacho Alvarez, Tristan Casas, Corbett Vivas, Marcelo Mayer, there we go, Red Sox, Ted Williams, and Jacob deGrom. More Dollander, more Rockies love, a little more Yankees. And Nacho. The Cameras, Red Sox. Okay. There we go, Royals. Bo Jackson. That's Joe Desky. William Contreras. Jose Ramirez. We got a black Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. Jordan Alvarez. Christian Yelich. Jackson Churio. Matt Shaw, rookie for the Cubbies. Garrett Crochet. Vientos. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Shea Langoliers. Jokinski Noel. And a Julio on the sticker kind of fold-out card. Nice one for the Seahawks. Mariners. And Andrew there. Matt Shaw. Casas. And Rushing. Nice Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Like I said, cool little Julio card for the Mariners. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there. I am out of sleeves. I thought I had enough, but I'm going to grab a pack of sleeves. We're not going to make it. I have like 5 or 6, but. And just in case, we might be finding top loaders, but I'm going to grab one more pack just in case. Okay. Just want to make sure we got enough. Sorry to interrupt. I hate doing it in the middle of a box, but just want to make sure we got enough. Camera gets moved a little bit as I climb back into the chair. Okay, let's go through a little bit more. Corbin Carroll, Larry Walker, Pete Alonso, Paul Skeens, Jonathan India, and then a David Festa for the Twins on the black parallel. That's a nice looking card. Go out to Michael Kinney, Chip Kensky for the Guardians, and Aaron Neyland. Okay, we got Darren Baker for the Nationals. Oraves Martinez for the Blue Jays. There we go. Caminero. Kobe Mayo for the, those guys. Orioles. Chenho Park. Frank Thomas. Billy Wagner. We got a black Mayer going out to the Red Sox. Nice card. O'Neill Cruz. Adrian Gonzalez. Ryan Sandberg. And Baldwin. Last card out for the Braves. So a little love for Michael Kinney here. Sweet looking card for the Red Sox and Nick Hammers. A little more mayo on your sandwich for Hosby, and then Martinez for the Blue Jays, and Baker for the Nationals at Michael Kinney. Okay, we're to our last box. So what we got here says 3 autos or mems. We're hoping for at least 1 auto. I would have to say we at least get 1 auto. And of course, there's no guarantees, but hopefully we get at least 1 auto. So we'll do a prize for the first auto, first patch, and the last card. 12 packs. We'll split it 6 and 6. 12 packs. Just have them floating in there too. That's crazy to me. No protection in the box. That's crazy. Empty box. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll put this on the bottom, and then the other ones will be our first 6. Looks like at least one of them is sticking up for a patch. We'll see. Excuse me. Oh yeah, good looking cards. All right, I already like them. Like I said, I haven't ripped any of this yet, so I was excited to see how it looks. The Crusade used to be an insert in, I think it's still an insert in Rookies and Stars. I think the Crusade cards come out in football. Only bad thing with all the distractions in the background, you can't see what the names of the cards are, or the people are almost. Hey Siri, what's the score in the college football game tonight? 14-7, okay. Thank you, Siri. Here we go. Starting it off, we have, and I can't even hear it said, Dason Hill from Minnesota. Okay. Colt Emerson. For the Mariners. Not a rookie card, but I know he's a... Okay. Kevin Alcantara's on the rookie card. Nice. First numbered out of here, we got Bryce Cunningham going out to New York. 195 out of 299. Awesome. We got a Chrome Jace Laviolette. I have to read who he is. Slade Caldwell. Rookie. Oh, another Alcantara. Holy smokes. Luis Diaz. Prince Fielder. Don Mattingly. Josué Gonzalez. Not number, but some sort of unique parallel. And then we have a Juggernaut on the Yordani Monegro for the Red Sox. Interesting. Okay. I haven't seen these before. I don't know if you guys have seen them open. They're kind of cool looking. Red Sox picking up that one. Chase Laviolette. I've heard that name. He might still be in college. That might be something I have to random. Unless he got drafted. If anybody has a chance to look up Jace Laviolette, I know I've seen that name before. Nice numbered card here for Cunningham. Pretty sure he's a Yankee. And Alcantara on the parallel for the Cubbies. And the Giants picking up the Josué Gonzalez. Number 2 prospect in the 25 international class. Cool. Up next, we got a great looking call to arms. That is beautiful. Numbered to 149. What a cool box already. 2 numbered cards. The Cleveland organization. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much, Rich. Appreciate it. Nice looking card here going out to the Padres. Okay, so he's okay. I know I've seen his name before. That makes sense why he's a big deal. First time we've gotten to say Aaron's name. Congratulations on the numbered Leo DeVries. That's cool. And behind it, we have a Cooper Pratt, numbered to 199 for Milwaukee. Brewers still keep eating also. Second numbered card for Alan Stein. So, Cleveland, okay. So, Aaron Malin picking up the Jace Laviolette. Okay, let's keep it going. These are fun, though. They're just busy, so they're hard to see. So, Chase De La Tour. Jacob Wilson, nice card. Yeah, you can hardly see the names. Hideki Matsui from New York. Okay, that makes sense. Tyson Neighbors. Spencer Strider. We got this parallel here. Slade Caldwell going out to Arizona on the unique colors. There we go. Charlie Condon coming out for the Rockies and Alan Stein. Nice chrome. And then Honeycutt for Baltimore. Also on a prismy color. Jeff Bagwell and Robin Ventura. So the Orioles getting a little love. Condon coming out for Alan Stein. Jacob Wilson for Harlan Benner. And then the Slade Caldwell for the D-backs and Osby. Condon for the Rockies. Rockies doing okay. Orioles doing pretty good too. Really thought this one would be numbered, but apparently not. 22nd player in the 24 draft. Okay. All right, Nolan Shanuel. Ryan Waldschmidt, my apologies. Pudge Rodriguez. Hyun Seok Jang. We got a numbered Edgar Guerrero for the White Sox out of 99. There we go, White Sox. Nick Hammers. Austin Wells at Greater Stars. Austin Wells, nice card there. Beautiful prism. And then Ryan Clifford and Tito Hudson. White Sox getting a numbered. Nice. Yankees starting off a little slow. They're picking up steam now, that's for sure. More Dodgers love. Okay. Oh, the Miz. Mizorowski for Milwaukee. Jack Leiter. Jacob Wilson. Nice one there for Oakland. Number to 199 for Toronto on the Jace Bowroffer. Malcolm Moore on a prism. Going out to the Rangers, not numbered. Johnny Farmello for the Mariners. Pablo Sandoval. And James Triantos. All right, the Miz coming out for the Brewers. It's a very interesting box. It's like really hard to read. Maybe it's just my old eyes. I don't know. Jacob Wilson, Malcolm Moore. Toronto picking up a card. Numbered, nice number. Lots of numbered cards, which is cool though. Toronto getting a numbered card. Texas getting a Prism Rook. Jacob Wilson for the A's. And the Miz coming out for the Brewers. All right. Kelly Lindsay. Aaron Judge gets a sleeve. Roman Anthony for the Boston Red Sox. Drew Gilbert for Houston. And we have a couple really prismy cards. Kyle DeBarge for Minnesota. Thomas White for Miami. And finishing up Carson Williams, for Kason Williams, I think, for Tampa. And Billy Amick. Okay. This one, oh, that's low. Holy smokes. Marlins, Tony Tidor, Thomas White, 3 of 10. What in the heck? Marlins eating tonight. And this one is not numbered, but nice DeBarge for the Twins and Michael Kinney. El DeBarge. Heck yeah. Congratulations, Tony. That is awesome. 3 of 10. That's our lowest one so far, so we're going to put it up front. Okay, we didn't get a single patch or auto out of there, so let's hope this box, or this half of the box, takes care of that. We're going to open everything but the last pack. That's a pretty cool card. I don't know how good he is, but that's a pretty sick card. I have to go back through these, make sure I didn't miss any rookie cards, because all the markings on the front of them make it hard to see stuff. So I definitely could have missed something. This one feels thick. Like we definitely got something coming out of here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's the last one. But we should be getting something soon. All right. Emerson. Oh, yeah. The Schlittler. Oh, my gosh. I almost said it wrong again. Good player for the Yankees. He played good. Schlittler. Ethan Salas for San Diego. Okay. Robin Ventura. Kevin McGonigal going out to Detroit. Numbered to 249. There we go, Rich. Pedro Martinez, not numbered, but nice prism card going out to the Red Sox. Ben Hess for New York. Tibbs for San Francisco. And Alex Gordon for Kansas City. So nice one for here at Boston, getting the sparkles. Schlittler going out to the Yankees. A nice numbered card going out to the Tigers and Rich. Tigers had a pretty good day, I think, so far for you, Rich. Not bad at all. Like I said, this box is fun. Just hard to read, that's all. My old eyes can't handle it. Schlittler. Cannot tell. Not cannot tell. Can't mispronounce his name. Get yourself in trouble. All right, Mazeroski. Jake Arrieta, okay. Taysom Hill going back out to Minnesota. There we go. Juggernauts and Malcolm Moore for Texas. There's our first auto. It is Isaiah Drake for the Braves and Michael Kinney. Not numbered, Majestic Marks. Michael Kinney getting the first auto out of Atlanta. Texas getting a Malcolm Moore. Yeah, you just never know with these prospects, but you hope. All right, Kenny, I don't know if you're still here. If you are, oh, there you are. Sweet. Could you give me 2 numbers, please? I'm going to keep going just for a second while you do. Noble Meyer for Miami. Nice one there. Jace Violet again. And Jedixon Perez. 4 and 5. Okay, make it easy on me. I like it. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so first up we got the foil Kumar Rocker rookie out of Allen & Ginter, or the talent pipeline for the Tigers with Riley Green, Matt Manning, and Zach Short out of Bowman Chrome 2021. So those are your choices, Michael Kinney. The foil Kumar or the talent pipeline? Keep going while you think about it. All right, Leo DeVries, Owen Hall, Kumar, okay. Jeff Bagwell. Got another numbered coming out. Jack Leiter for Texas, 7 of 49. Rangers doing really good. Christian Moore coming out for the Angels. And then we got James Wood for Washington. Ryan Sandberg again. And Braden Taylor for Tampa. Kuma. It's not the Tuma. Okay, Christian Moore. Angels are doing pretty solid for Mr. Jennings, too. He missed his team, his first team, so he took his second team. James Wood for Washington. I haven't had a lot of Nationals coming out for you, Michael. Sorry, but your other spots have done okay. It's not the Tuma, Kuma. Promise I kill you last. I lied. Sorry. Go to my Arnold Schwarzenegger voice here. Okay, almost done. Here we go. Braden Montgomery, Bobby Witt Jr., Don Mattingly, Juggernauts. This one, holy crap, 2 out of 5 for the Rangers. Harlan Benner, holy smokes, 2 out of 5 on the Alejandro Rosario. This kid turns out to be good. That's a huge card. And then right behind him, our second auto. This time it is Walker Janik for the Houston Astros. Walker Janik, I believe, first-round draft pick for the Astros. Michael Kinney again. I guess that's what happens when you pick 3 teams. Nice numbered card, though, for the Rangers. That is awesome. Congratulations, Michael Kinney. I'm just stoked we got 2 autos out of this box. That is awesome. I feel like Janik, that's a pretty big name, too, prospect-wise. Texas just lining up numbered cards. That is crazy. All right. Jordan Lawler for the D-backs. Not a nice prism card. Brady House. Garvey back again. Cam Smith, rookie. Bob Lemon. Chase DeLauter. We got heating up on the Dalton Rushing. Jet Williams for New York. Not numbered, but nice prism card. Carter Holton for Atlanta. Heston Kjerstad for Baltimore. And Mason Wynn for St. Louis. So Dodgers getting a little more. Nice one here for the D-backs who've done really well today. Try to keep it an hour and a half. Sorry, guys, went a little over. And then Williams for New York. Jet Williams, I'm pretty sure that guy is a Met. Yeah, it's crazy how many good low-numbered cards. Out of 5 and out of 10 and then out of 49. I mean, it's been a good box for sure. Okay, we should have 2 prizes out of this box. Should get a patch and our last card. Oh, no patch. Maybe another auto. Oh, no, there's a patch. Oh, boy, that's a thick one. Okay, Carter Johnson. Harlan Susana. Miguel Tejada. Colt Emerson, not numbered, but for Seattle. Parallel. And our next numbered, going back out to them, Rockies. Rockies have been pretty solid today for Alan Stein. Chase Dollander to 299. It's a 1 of 1, 299 to 299, which is always kind of fun. And then our patch going to Cincinnati and Tony Tito, our tools of the trade on a Chase Petty. So Tony picking up the thick patch, tools of the trade. So give me 2 numbers, Tony, please. And then Johan Santana on our last card is Miggy Cabrera for the Marlins and Tony Tito also. So Tony, give me 4 numbers because you get 2 prizes if you're still here, Tony. And I'll let you pick 2 cards out of those 4 numbers. So you get the last card prize and the patch prize. Put that there. Houston, Atlanta. Okay. 8 and 12. Okay. I'm going to do a recap, you guys. You're welcome to stick around, but you don't have to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. Okay, so this has never happened before. Somebody got 2 prizes in a row. So you get to pick 2 of these cards, Tony. We have a die-cut Mike Trout Platinum Players, a Hunter Pence autograph for the Houston Astros in 2007, a Christian Yelich to 299, or a Robinson Cano to 299. So 2 numbered cards, an auto, and a die cut. So 2 of those, please, Tony. Hunter Pence auto, Christian Yelich to 299, Robinson Cano to 299, or die cut Mike Trout. Trout's one of them. All right, and the other one? One more Yelich numbered, Cano numbered, or the Pence auto. Okay. All right. Congratulations, buddy. Okay, well, it's going to take me at least a couple minutes to get these. Let's see, that's a thick one. Let's go 138. There we go. Nice reds. To get this all organized. So you're welcome to hang out with me as I do so for the recap. But no, not required whatsoever, obviously. Miami. Where's Miami? Miami did so good. Miami did pretty good today. Not as good as them Rangers. with stuff. Here's Boston. There we go. Boston. Twins. I know there's Twins. Mariners. Mariners were a little thin. Sorry, Andrew. Thanks you guys again for helping fill this, helping keep me company today. Welcome back again, like I said, to Rich. It's been a while, buddy. Appreciate you hopping in. I know you can't every time, but I'm glad you can when you can. There's Detroit. Okay. Can't put Arizona down yet, did I? Yep. Cubbies were pretty solid today. Astros definitely did good. The Rangers did great. White Sox were solid. A's hung in there. That's Phillies. Rangers. I'd say most done, but not great. Thank you so much, Rich. I think everybody did pretty solid. Almost everybody got a couple cool cards for sure. So can't complain. I love breaks like that, actually. What almost everybody got something cool. Even if your team didn't, it seems like your second team might have. So Dodgers, more love. Cubbies. Reds getting one at the end there to put them in the running. Mostly this helps me for my organizing too. So the Angels. There we go, a little Orioles. Forgot about that. More Tigers. What do I do with Tigers? Yeah, that's right, scoop ball. Sorry, talking to myself a little bit. My apologies. Cardinals. Braves. Okay, so I think Phillies were one of the worst ones. Phillies, Mariners, and Padres. Washington. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Recap time for anybody that's brave enough to watch, or you coming in late and you want to see. Still lots of rookies that did not get sleeve to top loaded yet. They'll be part of this. So Phillies, one parallel throwback, not much there, but that's Tony Tito's extra. He did good on his other ones. Padres, not much for you, Aaron, unfortunately, but I think you still got some other rookies. Same with Mariners. You got some other nice cards, but nothing huge. Nice throwback there on the Julio. Dylan Cruz on a rookie debut and a James Wood rookie, but not much else for Washington. Sorry, Michael. But like I said, your other ones did pretty good. All right, the Rays for Jim Jennings. You got Xavier Isaac on a mega box and a Sepia Simpson debut. And for the Blue Jays, and Andrew there picking up to 199 on the Jace Boraffen. For the Mets and Joe Desky, you got the Vientos mega box and the Jet Williams Crusade. For the Orioles and Mike Hosby, you got the mini Gunnar Henderson, which is super cool. You got some more Orioles later. My apologies. I should move that over. I missed that one somehow. Okay. For the Tigers, Ty Cobb on the mini, Tariq Skubal on the red, white, and blue, and the McGonigal numbered to 249. For Rich, for the White Sox, Nick Hammers, we got the Burrows on the mega box and the Edward Caro at 99. Another Phillies card, totally missed one, Miller and Trey Turner on the mega box. For Jim Jennings, we got the Brown King of Rock DMC. And then he also got the Ortiz first and the Morabel first and the Christian Moore Crusade. For the Red Sox and Nick Hammers, Christian Campbell on a debut, Carcione on a first Bowman, Yoshida on a mega box exclusive, and a Marcelo Meyer rookie, and a Marcelo Black Parallel rookie. Along with a Juggernaut, Yordani Montenegro, and a Pedro Martinez. That's right, nice Crusade card there too. Okay, for the Giants, Michael Kinney, Birdsong on a debut, Young-Hoo Lee on a mega box exclusive, and then a Jordan Gonzalez card. Josuado Gonzalez, my apologies. For the Cardinals and Rich May, you got the mini Hornsby Chrome, McGreevy on a debut, and Contreras on the mega box exclusive. Going out to the Twinnies and Michael Kinney, you got the Keyshaw rookie card stars, Acuna on a mega box rookie, Festa on a black parallel rookie, and a Kyle DeBarge on a Crusade. Going to the D-Box and Mike Hosby, you got De La Castillo on a rookie debut, De Los Santos on a first Bowman mega box, Gabriel Moreno on a rookie of the year mega box, Jordan Lawler on a green parallel rookie of the year favorites, Jordan Lawler on a Crusade, all going out to the D-Backs. Cubbies and Michael Kinney, Matt Shaw on a debut, Rojas on a first Bowman, Canario on a mega box exclusive, Matt Shaw on a rookie, a Topps Crusade, Kevin Alcantara going out to the Cubbies. Okay, to the A's and Harlan Benner, got the red parallel mini card of the stadium, Clark on a refractor, Kurtz on a debut, Lassero on a first Bowman, Niles Taylor on a first Bowman mega box exclusive, and then Wilson, two different types, one parallel, one regular. Now we'll get to more stuff for the Orioles here. We got the mini Gunnar Henderson. We saw that guy. Now we got the Kobe Mayo on the debut. We got the Honeycutt on the Prism Crusade, Mayo on the rookie card. DL Hall to 250. And then we got Pirates, Braylon Bishop on a first Bowman, and Shugart on a parallel. Not much other Pirate stuff came out. Sorry, Joe. For Schlittler going out to the Yankees and Joe Desky, along with a Austin Wells. What is this called? Certified Stars. Cunningham to 399. Vivas on a rookie card. Anthony Volpe on a mega box. Cabrera on a mega box. And a Ben Ross debut parallel orange. Going out to the Brewers. Alan Stein, Miz rookie card. Cooper Pratt, numbered to 199. The sepia on the Evans rookie. Thomas on a rookie parallel. And then a green Evans to 99. So pretty good there. Rocky, second team for Alan Stein. Chase Dollander, number to 299, along with a Condon rookie card. Dollander on a parallel. Oh, no, regular. Veen on a debut. Dollander on a stars. Tovar on a foil. All right, Dodgers, Tony Tidor. We got the Garcia on the first Bowman. Heating up on the Dalton Rushing. Sasaki on the awesome-looking throwback chrome. Shohei on a chrome. Shohei on a chrome at a Ginter. Sasaki on a rookie debut. Sasaki. Dalton Rushing stars. Kershaw on a all-star. Mookie Betts tops gold. And a Ha-Seong Kim stars. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, going out to the Rangers and Harlan Benner. Kumar Rocker on a chrome debut. DeGrom on a Mega Box exclusive, along with a Walcott on a Mega Box. We have Malcolm Moore on a Crusade Stars. Juggernauts on a Malcolm Moore. Then we have the Jack Leiter to 49, followed by the Alejandro Rosario to 5. Really good cards coming out of that box for Rangers and Harlan Benner. All right, for the Reds, Tony Tidor. We got the Mini Hines. Nick Lauder on the Sepia debut. Hector Rodriguez on a first Bowman and a Chase Petty patch card. All right, going up to the Marlins and Tony Tidor also. Jacob Berry on a Mega Box exclusive first Bowman. Noble Meyer on the rookies. Prospects, certified prospects. Arias on the orange parallel. Thomas White, numbered to 10. So some really nice cards coming out for the Marlins. All right, for the Braves, To the Moon, Matt Olson, along with the auto of Isaiah Drake. And then for the Astros and Michael Kinney, both these last ones, Michael Kinney Paredes on the Topps Chrome Sepia, Cam Smith rookie card, Luis Baez on a Mega Box, and then a Walker Janix rookie card, not numbered. So Crusade was a great box. A lot of cool cards coming out of it. Thanks you guys again for helping fill this. Appreciate the support, and we'll see you all soon. Hopefully you can hop in football if you want to. If not, I'll try and get another baseball up by next week. So thanks you guys. Have a great day.